Good morning, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Happy Tuesday. Beautiful day so far. A lot of sunshine as we look outside on this bright and cheery morning. This is our Quality Group camera from Assisi Heights. Not many clouds out so far today. We'll have just a few passing clouds here and there. A lot of sunshine. And past couple of days, we reached 80 degrees for a high. Today, we're going to be just a couple degrees warmer than that, with maybe just a little more humidity also in the atmosphere heading into the afternoon. But overall, really nice summer day headed our way for our Tuesday. Probably the last really quiet stretch of weather, though, before those stronger storms come in for Wednesday. Been talking about this for the past couple of days. It does look like Wednesday will feature a severe weather risk that's fairly significant. We're going to be watching this pretty closely for today and, of course, through tomorrow as well for Wednesday. But right now, blue sky the rule. We're going to go for high temperatures around 83 later today with just a hint of a southwest breeze. Good looking day overall, though, for our Tuesday. Certainly warm and pleasant for the rest of the day. But what we're facing today is a start from the 60s right now at just a few minutes before 8 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. 83 the expected high this afternoon. Sunset 8:51. Here's our camera that is still down for the count, so that is still blank, but we'll get that fixed sooner or later. 61 temperature at the Rochester Airport. Here's a camera that does work, looking southward. 61 in Rochester, 59 Mason City, Winona 66. Satellite radar, skies are clear for the most part. We are between storm systems. One that's generating showers to our east, another one is dragging a cold front through the plains from the west. A couple of thunderstorms are firing up along that. We'll see those chances come up later tonight, especially through tomorrow. Just a marginal risk of severe weather, especially west of us tonight. We'll see a couple of isolated thunderstorms come into the area. A very small chance that anything will be severe in our area, though. A lot of that stuff will be dying out as it gets closer. Now, tomorrow, here's the big story. Severe weather risk. It looks like we're talking about 11 o'clock until midnight. So a long stretch of severe weather. It's actually going to be, I think, 2 rounds of storms. One that comes in late in the morning, right around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And one that lasts from the evening commute through about midnight. And those 2 lines of storms generating pretty much all modes of severe weather potential. In other words, we have everything listed here. Large hail, damaging winds, tornadoes, and some very heavy rainfall. So we've got a lot of stuff going on tomorrow. We are in the enhanced risk of severe weather. That is the latest from the Storm Prediction Center. That's level 3 out of 5. So pretty significant setup for severe weather tomorrow. We have been level 3 before the season, earlier in the season. And I think last time we did that, it was the middle of June, and we had a couple of pretty large hailstones develop in the area from some of those storms, but it was not as widespread as we had thought at the time. This looks like maybe a slightly bigger setup, and with 2 rounds of storms, the potential there for a lot of chaos, unfortunately, or a lot of activity in the area. So we're going to be watching this pretty closely tomorrow. Severe weather risk for our Wednesday, and we'll certainly be busily watching that. Here's the setup of those storms, some in midday hours, some coming in for the tail end of the day, around 6 or 7 o'clock, lasting through midnight. 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall also in those thunderstorms tomorrow, so we're going to get a sizable amount of rain. Here's a look at the probability of each phase of severe weather, or each type of severe weather, heavy rainfall and the damaging winds, the 2 highest probability areas. But tornadoes and hail still, likely, at least in some of the area, there's a really good chance that we'll see something, not a widespread tornado outbreak, but we could see at least a couple, I think, tomorrow in parts of the area. So we're going to be watching that through the course of our Wednesday. Today, future cast, sunshine, a light southwest breeze, a couple of thunderstorms sneak in. This is the evening outlook. Look at those, just a handful of thunderstorms tonight. After midnight, they fizzle out. Here's that larger complex of storms rumbling through tomorrow to the midday hours. We get another reinforcing shot of severe activity from the west for the tail end of the day and for the evening. Behind that, a couple leftover showers may impact early Thursday, but not a severe weather risk on that particular day. 83 today for our Tuesday in Rochester, Mason City, 84. 83 in Owatonna. A lot of sunshine. Tonight, partly cloudy, a couple of isolated thunderstorms, lows around 64. Tomorrow, occasional sun, but thunderstorms likely, some severe, some right around the midday hours, and then some for the late afternoon and evening. Southeast winds at times reaching 15 miles per hour. Thunderstorms likely, maybe a handful of those Thursday morning, then some increasing sun in the afternoon, and bright sunshine Friday and Saturday, and mid-80s, I think will be the story by Sunday, and that mid-80 degree type heat will carry us into next week. In fact, start climbing to the upper 80s toward the middle and latter part of next week, even some 90s, I think, in the long range outside the 7-day beyond that. So some really warm stuff down the road, and no rain chances after Thursday morning for at least a week as it stands right now. So it will hopefully make good on those rain chances, but let me tell you, severe weather threat, pretty strong one, and hopefully we're not going to get too much of that, but of course that remains to be seen. We'll be certainly tracking that through tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy the quiet weather here for our Tuesday. Stay tuned for the latest on Wednesday. We're going to keep you up to date and keep you informed of any severe weather, and we're going to be tracking that all day for tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday. See you back here for Wednesday.